afternoon, Miss Rasi. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we would like to present our video discussion about class action research. And now, we're going to explain about the video summary. Then it will be explained by Akmal.
Alright, in this video summary, this video discusses strategies for teaching vocabulary to young learners in an interactive and engaging way. In order to increase their interest in learning, the video emphasizes the importance of using movement when teaching. Interesting learning materials, good visual of the material, repetition of vocabulary for the child to remember, and the teaching experience of the teacher to achieve the goal of learning.
Okay, next one about analysis based on the stage of classroom action research. Number one is finding problem.
What problems do students seem to face in the video? Young learners are energetic, easily distracted, and struggle to retain vocabulary without meaningful engagement or repetition. The second, does the teacher identify the problem based on observations, reflection, or student input? The teacher identifies that traditional vocabulary teaching methods are not effective for young learners, leading to deep forgetfulness and lack of motivation. What indicates show the existence of the problem? Observation of disengagement, short attention span, and limited vocabulary retention among students.
Okay, planning with me. What are the objectives of the teacher's action? To increase vocabulary retention and engagement in your learners by applying brain-based, movement-oriented, and emotionally resonant strategies. What strategies or media are designed by the teacher? Use of dance, storytelling, repetition, memory games, visual, and personalization. The brain amygdala is target track fun and emotional connection. Do the plans align with the identified problems? This strategy addresses short attention span and memory issue by making learning interactive and emotional meaningful.
The third is acting. What kind of action is implemented by the teacher? The answer is activities like memory games, storytelling, and movement-based learning are used to teach and reinforce vocabulary. How does the teacher deliver the material, guide students, and apply the method? The answer is the teacher is energetic, uses visual and auditory stimuli, and connects learning to students' personal interests and emotions. Is there any innovative approach used? What is it? The answer is brain-based methods such as engaging the amygdala, using physical activity, personal storytelling, pictures, and memory games and feedback.
Okay. Number four, they are observing. How does the teacher or observer record the result of the action? The answer is student engagement, participation in games, and ability to recall vocabulary during personalized and interactive tasks are observed. The next one is what student reaction can be seen, like enthusiasm, difficulties, and engagement. The answer is students respond well to games, visual, and storytelling, and student enthusiasm about the material. The last one is what observable data are available in the video. The answer is they are smiling, laugh, enthusiastic participation, and increased accuracy in vocabulary used demonstrate positive outcomes. Here are the observation checklists. Number 1. Are there clear identification of the learning problem? The answer is yes. The reason is because the teacher used the picture method, so it is easier for students to understand the material. The second one is objective aligned with the problem. Yes, this is true because in the video, the teacher teach vocabulary to young learner in an interactive way and in an interesting way. The third one is innovative strategies used. Yes, the teacher used an innovative strategic teaching because they are using a method picture media. Number 4, there are positive student response. Yes, because students are more active, enthusiastic, and participate more when the teacher asks a question. Number 5, reflection shared by the teacher. In this column, it means no, because at the end of the lesson, the teacher did not reflect on the students' learning outcomes. Next one to the reflecting.
Alright, 5. Reflecting. Does the teacher share reflection or evaluation about the action taken? Answer yes. The teacher reflect on how personalization and repetition improve engagement and memory. What issue remain after the action? Answer: some students may still require more support to consistently retain new vocabulary. What suggestion or improvement plans are made for the next cycle? Answer: incorporate more differentiate strategies for various learning styles such as tactile or auditory based activity and involve parents for reinforcement at home.
The third one is general evaluation.
The first, are all car stages visible in the video? Explain. The answer is yes, there are, but not all, because there is no observing stage, because in the video, the teacher does not give worksheets to students and the teacher only gives spontaneous questions to students. And finally, this is no reflection because in the video, the teacher does not determine whether the next cycle needs to be carried out in order to fix the problems that exist when learning begins.
The second, what are the strengths and weaknesses of the action taken by the teacher? The answer, after our group watched the video, the strength was that the teacher explained in detail about the material being taught, and before starting the learning activities, the teacher did ice breaking, which made students more focused and ready to learn. And the weaknesses was that when the teacher was explained using picture, the teacher was too fast and only explained once, making it difficult for students to understand the pictures.
Alright, third, if you were the teacher in the video, what alternative action would you take? Answer, I will explain the material slowly. As you can see in the video, the students are young learners. There are also people who are quite old, because at that age, the learning material will be difficult to understand.
The last part is a conclusion. Write your personal reflection on the lesson shown in the video. What insight do you gain as a future educator and researcher? The answer is, the teacher is lesson exemplifies how understanding the brain's function can revolutionize vocabulary instruction. Practical, fun, and personalized strategies lead to higher retention and learner enthusiasm. As future educator, we learn the value of aligning pedagogical approach with cognitive science to meet the developmental needs of young learner. Okay, so that's it for from our group about this car analyzing presentation video. We are apologizing if there are any mistaken words that are coming from our own mouth. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.